The Chinese side violated the understanding and engaged in provocative military maneuvers in the late night of on 29th or 30th August in an attempt to change the status quo in the South Bank area of Pangong Lake. Now, MEA, as stated yesterday by the Indian Army, the Indian side responded to these provocative actions and took appropriate defensive measures along the line of actual control. So this is the reaction coming in from the Ministry of External Affairs to this, to the tensions flaring up. Let's go across to Srinjoy for more on this. Srinjoy, what can you tell us about the reaction coming in from MEA at this point?
Well, very clear message from the Indian side. Saying that, look, it didn't happen just once, but it happened twice. And on the second time, this was only yesterday on the 31st of August. And sadly, this was while the group commanders, military commanders, in this case, brigadiers on both sides, were actually discussing the issue. Now, today, too, there have been meetings because of this reason. So it's very important that India sets the record straight, because the Chinese have been going on and on about how India crossed the line of control, actual control, and so on. That's not true at all. India is making it very clear that India did not cross the line of actual control. India has remained in its own territory. The Chinese have made this point about India crossing the LAC when the Chinese on two separate occasions, and on the second time more reprehensively, because talks were going on, they tried to take positions on the Indian side, take positions in the peak on the Indian side, and they were foiled, primarily because the Indian side, because of reconnaissance, intelligence, communication, understood where the Chinese were headed to all their to mechanical devices of various kinds. So that is why the Indians have been able to save the situation. We will have to see what the Chinese have to say in reply to what India has just said.
All right, Srinjoy, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details.